Hey, what's up? This is your girl Puda Being with Mother's Gym, here to give the September 1st through the 14th reading for Aries. This is the Aries September 1st through the 14th reading. Now, before I began recording, I shuffled and meditated on your spirit, Aries, and this is the spread that was presented to me. I like to use my overall, my Moonology deck to give the overall reading and tone of the reading, and for you, New Moon in Leo came out. Confidence is key to success. New Moon in Leo. Okay. Some of you Aries are going through some relationship issues. This is the first thing I see. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are reversed. So right now there's a butting of the heads. You know, he's being manipulative and she's being manipulative right back. It's like two forces are just butting heads because people have changed. And it's like people are dropping the ball here. Someone is just not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's really having an effect on everyone. People are starting to, take what they have, keep their own belongings, thinking about letting things go and moving on because it's just not working out. It's just not. It's come to the realization that something that once was brand new and something that was a good idea within love is just not working out. It's just not panning out, whether there was someone turned out to be who they weren't, somebody lied, someone's cheating, or just someone, you just grow old, you grow tired, grow out of love, grow out of interest because you really get to the nitty gritty of who you are as people, and it's just not working. And it's causing for you to become someone you're not, and that's not what it needs to, that's not who you need to portray. Or the Chariot card is saying that there's a dire need, of grounding for finances. There's one focus in finances, but there needs to be a removal of things that no longer serve you. Many of you are having issues at work, whether you have a boss, male or female, actually, who is just, who's condescending, speaks down on you, doesn't hear you, doesn't like your ideas, and you just feel like you can't grow here. You feel like, it's a losing battle when it comes to these people in authority, and you just are really tired of it. You thought it was a good start. You thought it was somewhere where you belong and you needed to be. But now that you're seeing that the lesson that you're supposed to be learning right now is to stand up for yourself and know that maybe this is not what you desire, And you've spoken out about it now. So now it's been, some of you have anyway. And so now it's like an odd period now because you've spoken up for what you believe in. Now it's a weirdness in the air, So this is a really good time for you to first of all, don't stress about yourself forever standing up for yourself, because that's always going to be needed in your path and anything that you do. You really have to have confidence in yourself and know that you know what's best for you. Even though things may not be working out for you right now when it comes to how you thought a beginning would be for you, that's okay, because that's what happens when you go on. That's life. That's life's journey. Things don't always go as planned, so you are resilient. You think of the next plan and maneuver smart, wisely, to make sure you're wise. You make sure, you are thinking monetarily your stability as you do so, Aries, and have the confidence to do when you do that, because you have the skill and the ability. But it is a major time for change, because especially you have a condescending negative person in your life right now that is just bringing you down, and it's causing you to vibrate low, and that's just not who you are or what you desire for yourself to be. A lot of you are going to have to get out of the relationships that are abusive, that no longer serve you, that cause mental stress, physical pain, and all of those things. And if you need to, seek counsel and refuge, because you deserve better. Things are meant for you. Love doesn't hurt. Love isn't painful. So if you need to get out, reach out so that you can begin to heal. Because you have the Emperor, the High Priestess in reverse as your bottom deck card. This is saying you are not trusting your intuition. Have that confidence, Aries, because you are worth it. Even in your job, you are worth it. You are worth more than you're allowing yourself to be put up with, So have the confidence to continue to move forward and keep the faith that things will be better for you, because they will be. Now is a needed time of transition. You know that you need to move on because situations around you are not conducive to your stress levels, okay? So you have to balance that by eliminating. And even if these are some of your behaviors, if you've become manipulative and manipulating others, you need to check yourself as well, because when you vibrate low, you get that vibrating low energy back. Okay, Aries? All right. If you would like a more specific in-depth reading, You can follow the links in the description box. It's 25 for a full reading, 20 for love, and 7 for dreams. All right, Aries. Have a good 2 weeks. Stay woke.